vodka. Real cute and the swag is good. Run my team, run my game, run my lane. Now you wish you could love. Good luck, sit with the flow. They call it rhyme through. Your thing gunner, oh just like time through. You a Billie Jean, lie on the teeth. Take school now they all want eat. All talk till I see him in the streets. Still sit pretty while I kill any beat. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Can't take me for a ride. Boss chick, I got the guide. If you're the wave, then I am the tide. Pull up outside, they run and hide. If I'm the main, then you are the side. Try for shade, you've got the knife. Shut down like it isn't a thing. Me and Leeds, we've been getting it in. I'm on a dive, give me a... When we go hard, we go in. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do.
Well, welcome along wherever you are to our coverage of a football match to be played in less than ideal circumstances. It has been a snowy day in this neck of the woods, and whilst the ground staff have done magnificent work to get the pitch clear and the surrounds indeed safe for the paying spectators, the players are going to find that their skills and athleticism will be tested to the full by both very low temperatures and possibly by a very slippery playing surface. Mercifully, of course, it's the same for both sides. It just adds something extra for us. The atmosphere is good. Let us hope that the match can be too. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way. Barnsley were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Terence Congolo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. Long!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Ward-Prowse.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
He gets past his man. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's been levered clear. Gaston Ramirez. And the through ball is intercepted. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whipped in. Oh, good interception. Long needed to come up with a better ball. Oh, Peter, he's had a shot! There it is!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barnsley get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Big chance! Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? There's a long ball. Here's a corner, good chance. Defending of the desperate variety. Nagatomo. Last-ditch defending, but looking for goal! And the defence can get it clear. It has gone through, goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up he gets! And that's a throw-in. And it's hoisted clear. Cleared away. Gaston Ramirez.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Clears it out of harm's way. And he just whacks it away. No messing about. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the real chance? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. Out to the right. And it's Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it over to the other flank. scoreboard crowds. And here's the long. Long. Shoots!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Done very well to intervene. Back to the keeper and try something new. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
It's a brilliant interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Long. It's on a plate. Gaston Ramirez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gaston Ramirez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Defending was strong and firm. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bednarek.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gets it back. Long. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Decent looking ball. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a pop! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Barnsley grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Gaston Ramirez. Southampton making another change here.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
And it's Gaston Ramirez. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Had to be more accurate. And here's the long. And it's got through. He's looked long this time. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cedric Suarez. And here's the long. Chip through. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Long. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Højbjerg hits that long. Going for goal! Sticks it away! Deep into injury time! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Southampton give themselves a chance. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barnsley come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result matters. Well, we're just about ready to go here in what should be an intriguing game in conditions which may prove testing. There are plenty of talking points around this game, but not the least of them is the snow that we have had. There were concerns that it could cause the match to be called off. I'm glad to report that hasn't been the case. The pitch has been well cleared, but the conditions will certainly add an extra dimension to the competition. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Big chance! Oh, that's a waste. Back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gets his foot in there. Chance to break. Barnsley were imperious when the two sides last met. Are asking for more of the same.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's come loose. Cahill drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Iñaki Peña gets it upfield. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chelsea have their manager to thank for the last result.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite...
Has a hit! There it is! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's the goalkeepers to play. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Keeps everyone guessing. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, great! Has a shot! He's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Zuma cuts it out. Barkley has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's a promising ball. And the ball is out of play. Icardi. Oh, good interception. Sonda. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Chelsea are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important. And up for the header! And in again! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Jorginho goes short. Whipped it. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Barkley is there to heave it away. Turns and goes back. Breaks on here. Jorginho. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barnsley, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
In with a header! Defending of the desperate variety. Barnsley picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. Christensen tries to clear. In again. And out to safety. Kante did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And the counter is on. Pulisic. Rusonda. Well read, he sorted that out. Looks to clip it forward.
Christensen simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
The attendance for this match was 44,104.
And it's Barkley. Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Barnsley are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So with his loan spell over, he is back and ready to try and make an impression here once more. Barkley with a good steal, well played. And here's Mauro Icardi. Look at the defender bombing forward. Deflected behind for a corner kick. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rusonda. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's the throw. But there's going to be another change here. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Fernandinho gets rid without sophistication. Forward it goes. And it's Icardi. Battles to win it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Timely intervention.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And he heaves it forward.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fernandinho plays it over to the other flank.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Cahill has got himself a free kick. Gone back to the keeper. Usonda. And that has put paid to that. And time is up. Barnsley, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Told you sum up what we've witnessed.